Blood oxygen levels, causes and symptoms. Blood oxygen level is the amount of oxygen circulating in the blood. Most of the oxygen is carried by red blood cells, which collect oxygen from the lungs and deliver it to all parts of the body. The body closely monitors blood oxygen levels to keep them within a specific range so that there is enough oxygen for the needs of every cell in the body. A person's blood oxygen level is an indicator of how well the body distributes oxygen from the lungs to the cells, and it can be important for people's health. How is blood oxygen level measured? The most efficient way to monitor blood oxygen levels is by an arterial blood gas or ABG test. For this test, a blood sample is taken from an artery, usually in the wrist. This procedure is very accurate, but it can be a little painful. An ABG test can be difficult to do at home, so a person may wish to do an alternative test using a small device known as a pulse oximeter. A pulse oximeter is a small clip that is often put on a finger, although it can also be used on the ear or toe. It measures blood oxygen indirectly by light absorption through a person's pulse. Although the pulse oximeter test is easier, quicker, and not painful, it is not as accurate as the ABG test. This is because it can be influenced by factors such as dirty fingers, bright lights, nail polish, and poor circulation to the extremities. Normal and low blood oxygen levels. A normal blood oxygen level varies between 75 to 100 millimeters of mercury, mmHg. A blood oxygen level below 60 millimeters of mercury is considered low and may require oxygen supplementation, depending on a doctor's decision and the individual case. When blood oxygen level is too low compared to the average level of a healthy person, it can be a sign of condition known as hypoxemia. This means that the body has difficulty delivering oxygen to all of its cells, tissues, and organs. Symptoms of low blood oxygen levels. Low blood oxygen levels can result in abnormal circulation and cause the following symptoms: shortness of breath, headache, restlessness, dizziness, rapid breathing, chest pain, confusion, high blood pressure, lack of coordination, visual disorders, sense of euphoria, rapid heartbeat. Causes. Hypoxemia or oxygen levels below the normal values may be caused by not enough oxygen in the air, inability of the lungs to inhale and send oxygen to all cells and tissues, inability of the bloodstream to circulate to the lungs, collect oxygen and transport it around the body. Several medical conditions and situations can contribute to the above factors, including asthma, heart diseases including congenital heart disease, high altitude, anemia, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease or COPD, interstitial lung disease, emphysema, acute respiratory distress syndrome or ARDS, pneumonia, obstruction of an artery in the lung, for instance due to a blood clot, pulmonary fibrosis or scarring and damage to the lungs, presence of air or gas in the chest that makes the lungs collapse, excess fluid in the lungs, sleep apnea where breathing is interrupted during sleep, certain medications including some narcotics and painkillers. When to see a doctor? People should see a doctor if they experience severe and sudden shortness of breath, experience shortness of breath when at rest, have severe shortness of breath that worsens during experience, exercise or physical activity, wake suddenly with shortness of breath or a feeling of choking, are at high altitude above 8,000 feet or 2,400 meters and experience severe shortness of breath with a cough, rapid heartbeat and fluid retention. Treatment. Treatment for low blood oxygen levels includes receiving supplemental oxygen. This can be done at home when it is called home oxygen therapy or HOT. There is a range of devices for delivering and monitoring home oxygen therapy, but some of them are considered medications and need a prescription. Some self-care measures can be taken by people to reduce symptoms of shortness of breath and improve general health and quality of life. This include quitting smoking, avoiding passive smoking in places where others smoke, eating a healthful diet with plenty of fruits and vegetables, exercising regularly.